Hi, everybody.
Hello.
That's Sara.
Tara.
This is day 3. Are we on day 3?
We're on day 3.
Day 3 of the 30-day Choose Fast Stage 1 Challenge.
Woo-hoo.
Today was hard.
Oh my god, it was hard.
Yeah.
We had class today, and my weakness is Mexican food or any type of Spanish food, and the lady made beans and rice.
Yeah. Frijoles de negros con arroz. See. And what do they have for dessert? That's what I spotted.
Oh, they had mousse.
Chocolate mousse pie.
Chocolate mousse pie. Oh my
shit.
god. So we walked out and.
Well, we didn't walk out. We just went outside.
Well, yeah.
And but that wasn't really that bad. I thought it was going to be harder because they make good coffee over there, and including in my fast, no coffee. And so I thought that was going to blow my mind, and I didn't even smell it.
Nope.
So that was good. I get that the food that they served at class tonight wasn't necessarily the hard part for me. That was just small temptation, whatever. Today's juice was hard for me.
Oh, Mom made it a bit stinky.
It was a little bit disgusting. I usually use about you can see it, about that much ginger in my juice. But I guess I make a lot more juice than I made today.
Yeah.
Be careful with your ginger.
Be careful.
Be very, very careful.
It was like. Psst,
I remember seeing Kirk Nugent's video, and he's like, "You gotta put some ginger." He's put this. I'm like, "What's he doing?" But I usually make juice for the day. I was making juice for the evening because all day we didn't bother with anything. I had a couple of glasses of the watermelon juice this morning, and that was that. So I figured we better be full or nutrient rich anyway, so we won't be as craving, because who knows what she's gonna bring in the room. Yeah, and I had to run outside and pull leaves off my stevia plant and chew them in between to get one glass down. Oh my gosh, Sara could not get her glass down, so she has basically had a carrot today. I mean, unbelievable. So that was challenging. So just so you guys know, just so you understand what we're doing, because we're calling it a juice fast, and that is primarily what it is we wish to accomplish. But in order to create a substantial amount of juice so that you're not flipping out when you see food, you need to have a lot of vegetables. And we try to make a juice out of a small amount of vegetables. So when we get into a situation where we don't have a surplus of vegetables or the dinero to go to the store to get some, because we do grow our own, but not all of it's ready yet, that we're going to eat something raw. So we did have a couple of pieces of carrots tonight, which was really awesome. Christine at the Pay-It-For farm had a raw vegetable option.
Yes.
Which was really awesome. And a couple pieces of broccoli and a piece of watermelon earlier. So if we talk about that we ate some watermelon, we did eat some watermelon. Just to clear that up. I would love it to be 100% juice fast, but right at this moment, or today it couldn't be. Hopefully tomorrow it will be. So when you are making juice, and I do suggest you add ginger, if you're going to have enough juice to make 2 glasses, this much ginger is too much ginger. Just a tiny bit. Just so you smell it when you push it through, it smells sweet. But when you drink it in that kind of concentration, wow! Good thing I didn't put garlic in that juice.
Oh my goodness.
The combination, because they're both hot, Very, very crazy. But we're really excited because this morning, I weighed 5 pounds less than I did 3 days ago. I don't know what I weigh right now, but I'm not worried about it.
This morning, I got rid of my 7 pounds. So
Yep.
I was 227, now I'm 220. 220, 221.
Pretty cool, isn't it? So I'm hoping that because now I'm, 228 or 227?
Something like that.
That I'll go as fast as her when I hit today and tomorrow, whatever. So it's really exciting. We are looking for, it's really interesting because in my head, like tonight I had a couple of pieces of the broccoli and a couple of pieces of the carrot, and it actually bothered me. I was like, maybe it was because all the ginger that was in my stomach previously. I don't know. But we're really excited. There's like I said yesterday, there's a lot of people out there on YouTube. Go check them out. There's so many wonderful things happening. One of our friends that are doing the fast with us, she hasn't started the juicing part yet. Today she just discovered that she possibly has diabetes. Juicing is good for you if you have diabetes. She thought, oh, thank God I didn't start my juice fast. I got to find out what my doctor says. Your doctor will prescribe you a medicine, so you need another medicine so that you can end up like my stepfather. Juicing is good for you. You just use less fruit in your juice, more greens. So I sent her a couple of links and put a couple up in our group. Hopefully that'll make a difference, because the last place you want to go, you can create your own insulin in your body if you are eating raw foods.
Yep.
It's been documented. I don't have all the links to give you right now. But if any of you think that you have a chronic disease like diabetes or something like that, do your research. Turn off the normal thought process that, oh, I got to go to my doctor and get a pill. Do that and do your research, because it's out there. So far, who knows what's going to happen? You know what I mean? Get connected to what's really true. I mean, you can't eat grapefruit when you're diabetic. Why? Because you're on medication and it reacts to your medication and makes you crazy. Is grapefruit really? I mean, we're talking about diabetics should not be having complex, simple sugars. Simple sugars like in Mountain Dew. Even saccharin products, your body starts to forget that it's not sugar and starts acting like it's sugar. You need to have complex carbohydrates in order to create a happy body, and diabetes is a symptom of an unhappy body. So, get on your juice fast. Get on your juice fast, okay? So, please, don't do that. So, anyway, that's me. Oh, tall. Whatever it is you need to do, you go ahead and do it. But if you want to live a happier life later into life and be able to do the things that you want to do, and you have a chronic illness, and you think that the only cure-all for that is to go to the doctor and get on lifetime medications, then I guess that's what you got to do. I don't know. I mean, I know Kirk Nugent, he's a friend of mine. He's a public speaker. He's amazing. And he was diagnosed with sickle cell anemia when he was a child, and they said he never lived past, 20-something. It's not true. He had an experience where he had a really bad sickle cell attack, and he didn't know what he was doing. He was like, oh my God, he thought he was going to die, and he called up Les Brown, and Les Brown called up his friend and said, get him over to the house, we got to get help from him. And that's when he got introduced to juicing. He went over to the girl's house. She went and got him, and he had to be picked up and put in the truck and brought to the house. And because he didn't want to go to the doctors, and God bless him for not wanting to do that, and that wasn't the first thing in his head, that I had to go to the hospital. She went and immediately started juicing, and he drank 5 glasses of juice in a row, and by the time Les Brown showed up to see how he was doing, he was running around and acting crazy, and he was like, you're not ill, what's wrong with you? That's when he discovered that juicing was going to help him. And even though he was diagnosed with sickle cell anemia, he has not had an attack since, and he's alive, and he's healthy, and it's because he eats 80% raw food, and most of it's juice. So this is more than just losing weight and trying to get pretty or whatever, because we're already beautiful, whether or not I'm 226 pounds, or it doesn't matter. I'm already beautiful. I'm beautiful inside and out. But what we've got to do is become healthy so that we can do the things and live the life that we want to live. And juicing is sustainable, and raw foods are sustainable, and you don't have to really worry about, there's a lot of things to worry about eating the conventional foods that most of us do. And if you don't know that, I'll show you a movie called Meet Your Meat. And I'm no vegan, I like my meat, but you shouldn't be eating meat that's tortured its entire life. And you shouldn't be eating foods that are sprayed upon or that are chemically altered so that they're Roundup ready, because then it actually puts a systemic pesticide, makes you a pesticide. So it's kooky. So this is more than just about losing weight. That's basically what I want to say. This is about really gaining control of your health. And if you're like Brittany, or if you like Kirk Nugent, this is a stand that you can make to become a better, more whole person, physically, in every way. What was it? What's the Hippocratic oath? Your food will be your medicine.
Something like that.
It's true. Your food will be your medicine. And your food will also be your poison. So, along with juice fasting, maybe don't drink soda. Stay away from anything with simple sugars or high fructose corn syrup, or crystalline they call it now, because people don't want to see high fructose corn syrup in their labels anymore, so they change the name so they can get away with it. The shit is poison. That's all I gotta say. We've been doing pretty good as far as how we eat for quite a while, and we're both obese. So what did we realize? Well, we weren't taking the right steps in the right places. Coffee drinking was a huge thing for me, because it literally slowed me down. I had to have 3 hours of coffee drinking before I went anywhere. And of course, drinking beer is like, duh. That slows you down. But I didn't drink it all day. But, at the end of the day, I get down and sit down and I drink a 6-pack of beer. Not even thinking about it. So obviously, those two things being eliminated from our diet are huge. And we ate a lot of meat.
A lot of meat.
And we like everything hot. I like everything hot. I can't order a sandwich cold. It's got to be something hot.
No, it's got to be like pressed and
cheesy
and melty. Oh,
so
boy.
it's really good that that we're doing this. That's for sure. For sure. No pasta is going to help us out a lot. I mean, because gluten's bad. Gluten's bad. But anyway, I'm just rambling on. I'm tired. It's been a hard day. And it's turned out to be a really good one, so I'm excited. How about you, Sarah? How do you feel?
I feel fantastic. I'm tired, too. It's bedtime. You have to wake up early in the morning, too.
Why?
I'm doing yoga, remember?
Yoga tomorrow. Monday, I want to start jogging.
Oh my god! Already?
Don't you think it's time?
I guess. I was going to wait like 2 weeks.
Why not?
We're going jogging Monday.
If we can't jog anywhere, we walk. Walk a little bit.
Nighttime. I like doing it at night.
Me too.
Okay, cool.
Since I'm not drinking beer, I can go out at night and jog. Right?
Yeah.
It's a huge thing. Huge thing.
It's
That's
cooler
all.
at night, too.
I'm tired, so I'm going to stop.
Bye!
Bye.
Have a lot of fun.
Happy Juice Fest!
Happy Juice
Happy
Fest.
Juice Fest! Do the dance.
Do dance.
Do the dance.
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 Dance. Bye!